everyone, I'm Reshmi Manna and today we are going to explore basic of data analytics. We are going to learn how to organize data and prepare them for quantitative analysis. If you look at this data set, you will find there are 37 data points for employees. The name of the employees are removed intentionally to keep the data anonymous. The first data column that we are going to explore is gender. Can we analyze this data? Yes. Qualitatively, we can analyze this data. We can categorize this data like number of female working for the organization, percentage of male and female working for the organization, and their ratio. Now, if someone asked me, how can we analyze this column for quantitative analysis? Then probably I need to replace all the string or the text data with number. So I need to assign number. So if I can assign 1 for male and 2 for female, and I can replace all this data with the number, then probably I can analyze quantitatively. Now this kind of replacing the text with number is known as thematic coding. So I will be using replaced function of the Excel. See, female I will replace with 2. Male I will replace with 1. Now the data is ready, so I will copy it. I will paste it over here. And the data will look like this. Previously it was looking like this. Now it looks like this. So once it is coded, you can use the same data for quantitative purpose. Now the next column that we are going to explore is age. You can see the raw age of the employees are entered here. There are researcher or statistician who use interval or coding of the age data also. So how we can use interval and coding? So if I write 22 to age group 25, if there is interval of 3, 26 to 29, again interval of 3, then 30 to 33. And I can code them as equal to 1 is equal to this group, 2 is equal to this group, and 3 is equal to this group. And now I can replace this raw data with 3, this with 1, and this with 2. And we can do the analysis, and it will also give you certain inference and understanding. But I prefer to have the raw data for qualitative purpose. The third column that we are going to explore is the engagement label. Here engagement label mean that how employees are involved and committed towards the organization. So let's explore the picture. Highly engaged employee means the employee who have highest level of job involvement and organization commitment and has a tendency to stay back in the organization for longer term. The second category are those favorable employees who have certain factor contributed towards the dissatisfaction, but still they hold their involvement and commitment, resulting into moderately engaged. The third category of employees are barely engaged because of their dissatisfaction and they have lost their certain percentage of involvement and commitment towards the organization, and they're ready to quit the organization as soon as they had the better opportunity. The last category of the employees are those employees who always talk and think negative about the organization. Therefore, they have the zero organization commitment, leading to minimum job involvement. Therefore, they're negative and disruptive towards the workplace. Now, we can also assign number for them. Now, this number is not same as the male and female. In a male and female, we were assigning just the number, like 1 is equal to male. I could have write 2 is equal to male and 1 is equal to female. But here, this assigning number is different from the gender. Why? Because here we are giving ranking to the engagement label. So when we are saying the highest rank of engagement, we are assigning the highest number, that is the 4. Then a little label, lower label of the highest engagement, then we are assigning 3. And when there is no engagement, we are assigning 1. So this we are assigning ranks to the engagement label through the number. The way we have replaced the gender data, similarly we can replace the engagement data and we can get the numeric form. I can show you here. See, here the data looks completely numeric, prepared for further quantitative analysis. The engagement label, the gender, all are in number. The last data field that we are going to explore here is the employee body temperature. After the pandemic, this organization has the COVID protocol of measuring body temperature of employees every day before they enter the organization premise. So this is the data of a particular day, and the temperatures are in continuous form, in numeric and raw data. So this can be also utilized directly. So now all the data, when are coded properly and when are ranked properly, the numeric data look like this, and this form of data is absolutely ready for further quantitative analysis. And how we can analyze this data in the MS Excel, if you want to explore, please stay tuned with us in Basic Concept Part